Hey, y'all, welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. It's birthday day. Let's talk about the MLB games today, starting with Phillies versus Phillies versus Reds. The Reds, I feel like, have a decent chance, but I'm not overly high on them. I'm going Phillies. Andrew Painter versus Nick Lodolo. If Nick Lodolo wasn't so inconsistent and unreliable, I would probably go with him. But I think Andrew Painter, even for like 2 innings, will be kind of better. I don't know. It's really close in my mind. I'm going Phillies just because the Phillies, they have better bats. Braves versus Marlins. J.R. Ritchie versus Max Meyer. I'm going with J.R. Ritchie and those Braves. J.R. Ritchie has had a good start of the season, playing well in all of the games he's played in, besides for the kind of bad against Seattle, but Seattle was also a very hard opponent. Overall, they've been pretty good. Nats versus Mets, where then Jake Irving versus Christian Scott, the battle begins. I'm going with the Nationals. I think they have a better chance with Jake Irving, and Christian Scott is inconsistent sometimes. Yankees versus Blue Jays. Ryan Weathers versus Patrick Corbin. I'm going with Ryan Weathers and those Yankees to win by a mile. I think he's just the better pitcher in this spot. Padres versus Dodgers. Michael Keane versus Yoshi Yamamoto. I'm going with Yossi. He is probably the best pitcher when he's playing well, and I think he's going to play well in this one. Rays versus Orioles, Shane McCallum versus Trevor Rogers, and the team of power, the team of friendship and power wins again. Give me the Rays to win this one. Tigers versus Guardians, Framber Valdez versus Slade Siciliani. Give me Frambler and those Tigers to claim this win. Guardians should be competent in this one, but I don't think they're going to be enough. Twins versus Astros. Tatsuya Mi versus Kendra Rojas. I'm going with Mi. I think he's just the better pitcher in this spot. The Astros should be able to win this one. Royals versus Red Sox. Seth Lugo versus Sonny Gray. I'm going Sonny Gray and those Red Sox. Brewers versus Cubbies. Spro versus Shota. I'm going Shota. Rockies versus Rangers. Jose Quarantos versus Mackenzie Gore. I'm going with Mackenzie Gore. I think he's just a better spot. Angels versus Athletics. JT Ginn versus Walbert Arena. I'm going with JT Ginn. He's been an amazing spot for the Athletics. He's kind of been a bright spot. White Sox versus Mariners. I'm going Mariners and Brian Wu. I just don't think the White Sox really have what it takes to win this one, especially considering no Schultz is pitching. If there was a better pitcher, then maybe, but like Davis Martin, I'm not very high on. Or I'm not very high on not having Davis Martin out there. Giants versus Diamondbacks. Robbie Ray versus Zach Gallen. I'm going Zach Gallen. Move on to the parlay of the day. We got Braves, Rays, Mariners. 10 to 152. Pretty simple. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about the MLB games yesterday, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.